This copycat Potbelly sugar cookie recipe is crazy good. It's been a while since I've been to Potbelly Sandwich Shop, so I was not expecting to be swooning over these cookies when I tested them out. They're light and airy and perfectly sweetened with a sugar coating on top. I also loved watching them puff up in the oven, and then after I took them out, they slowly would deflate into the beautiful wrinkled goodness after they came out of the oven. It's so pretty and so good. Trust me, you're gonna wanna make these. This recipe also gets bonus points because it is super easy to make, quick, and can be made with one bowl. You don't even need an electric mixer because who needs extra dishes, am I right? My name is Melissa and I'm the baker behind Whisking Up Yum. I love baking sweet things and empowering others to have fun in the kitchen too. If that sounds like your jam, hit subscribe and the bell so you can be notified every time I come out with a new recipe. And as always, check out the video description box and download your free recipe card so you can make this delicious sugar cookie too. All right, let's get baking, okay? To make this sugar cookie recipe, you'll need to preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Line your cookie sheet with parchment paper or a silicone baking mat. Add the butter into a microwave-safe bowl and melt it until it is half melted. I use 20-second increments until I get the desired consistency. In your large mixing bowl, cream together your half-melted butter and 1.5 cups granulated sugar. The butter is so soft, I didn't need to use an electric mixer. A rubber spatula was easy enough to use. Next, you'll add the egg and 3 tablespoons of vanilla extract to the butter mixture and combine it until it's just incorporated. To save on dishes, you can add the dry ingredients directly into the wet ingredient bowl. Add in about half of the all-purpose flour and scatter baking soda and baking powder on top. I make sure to sprinkle the baking soda and powder around so it has a better chance of spreading throughout the cookie dough. Stir the flour mixture until just combined and add in the remaining flour. Continue to mix until combined. The dough will look light and fluffy. Use a cookie scooper or a spoon to form medium-sized balls, about 1.5 to 2 inches, which is golf ball size. Roll them in a small bowl with about 1/2 cup of sugar. After they're rolled in the sugar, allow about 2 inches between the cookies and place them on the baking sheet. puff up like marshmallows, do not wait for them to have a golden brown edge. They will look set, but still look a little bit wet. Take them out at this stage to make sure you have soft cookies. If you're nervous about pulling them out too early, you can bake a few test cookies to make sure you're baking your cookies long enough. Let the cookies cool for about 45 minutes to an hour to allow the Potbelly sugar cookies to fully set. I put a few recipes on the screen that I know you'll love, so be sure to check them out too. If you can think of a good copycat recipe I should try out, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what you think.